Try speaking to the mic so everyone can hear me. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Can you hear me a lot better now? All right. Awesome. Well, good morning again. Thank you for joining, and hope you're here to learn more about courtesy parking, all powered by Harvest Hosts. I'm excited to be here at this 2025 rally. It's an amazing partnership between the Airstream Club and Harvest Hosts. Together, we're opening the doors to even more unique, memorable, and community-driven experiences. My name is Greg Harper. I've been working at Harvest Host for a little over 4 years. I am the technical support manager there. So if you've ever reached out for tech support and it had to get escalated, it probably came to me, and hopefully I was able to help or answer or figure out the issue. So I'll be here through Tuesday. So if you have any tech issues, I have a table out in the main venue where you can find me at and present me with any questions or concerns you have. So what is courtesy parking? It's one of the most unique peer-to-peer initiatives within Airstream International. It allows members to host fellow Airstreamers on private properties, whether it's a driveway, a pasture, a farm, or just simply a quiet spot, and it's always free of charge. This program really reflects the values of community, trust, hospitality, and the spirit of shared adventure that defines Airstream culture. Thanks to our partnership with Harvest Hosts and Courtesy Parking, it has been modernized and powered by digital tools to make it easier to stay overnight safely and soundly. So the perks of courtesy parking for ACI members, it's free overnight stays. There's no cost to participate. You have access to a growing network of hosts every day or every week. We're adding new hosts to the network and to the map there. It's community building. You get a chance to interact with fellow Airstreamers and overnighters. It's easier to trip plan because you have the app. It's more interactive. You can plan your trips and things like that. And it's powered by Harvest Hosts. We've done a lot to our Discover map to really make it user-friendly and easy for everyone to travel. For ACI hosts, some of the benefits is it's an opportunity to give back. A lot of people enjoy this culture and they want to contribute somehow, and being a host is a great way to contribute. It's flexibility to host when it works for you. So you don't always have to, just because you're a host, that doesn't mean you have to host 365 days a year. You can host when you want. You can close your calendar down for a month or 2 months or 6 months if you want. It's totally optional. And you can share your favorites. So, a lot of people here that I talk to, they love the stories that are shared amongst the hosts and the fellow travelers. So it's a great time to share stories. Here are some testimonies about what members are saying. Just a few. Could it get better than a delightful host? Easy access, beautiful sunsets, a snack upon arriving, and warm cinnamon rolls the next morning. That sounds like a great stay. Another one said, we had a great visit with John and Linda, sipping some wine and talking about travels on their veranda, right next to the perfect, peaceful river. The next one, this was the first time we've done courtesy parking, and it was beyond our expectations. Spending the evening with fellow Airstreamers and hearing their stories was the best part of our trip. And lastly, the hosts seem to live by their phrase, hospitality is the pride of their home, and friends is a good formula. Did I lose? All right. Have you logged in yet? To get started, you just need to log in with your Airstream Club email. It's quick. It will take you through a password reset flow where you just enter in your email address. It'll send you a password reset link through your email. And then once you reset your password, it'll take you back to the login screen where then you can log back into the Harvest Host website and app and begin to explore the map where you'll see a lot of the Airstream pins and hosts on the map.
Sorry, Greg, quick question.
Yes, sir.
So we resetting the password to the basic Harvest Host access as well when we do this?
Yes, so this QR code will take you to the harvesthost.com website where you enter in your email address, and then from there it'll send you a password reset link so that you can have password synced with Harvest Host, and then that's how you log in. And we can give a couple moments for people to grab that QR code. Yes, yes. And also, please note, if you're already a Harvest Host member, then you can just log in like normally would, and you should see the ACI pins along with other hosts. Yes, sir.
Sorry, Greg, I'm not giving you a hard time. Given you're the technical director, I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
afraid that this is unable to process your request. So
When you scan the QR code. Okay, all right. Let's get together after this presentation. I can help you out.
And how do you see the Airstream, with you logged in regularly, how do you see connect to the Airstream part of it if you're
Ye-
already a member?
Yeah, so if you're already a member, once you log in with your email, your Airstream Club email, and the password that you reset it to, you go to the Discover map or Explore map. You should be able to see the Airstream pins on the Discover map. Yes.
What if you use a different email address for your Airstream Club membership and your Harvest Host membership?
We would need the email address. So the email address that we have for Airstream Club is the one that's going to give you the access to the Harvest Host map to see the ACI pins. If you reach out to customer support or myself, I can help you get those accounts kind of synced together so that you can log in with just one email and have access to both. Anything else? All right, awesome. And also, we've made it easier to access Harvest Host from the Courtesy Parking app as well. If you log in, there's a direct link in the Courtesy Parking app that will take you directly to the Harvest Host website. All right, so let's talk about and switch gears and talk about Harvest Host a little bit to kind of answer any questions about Harvest Host. So what is Harvest Host? Basically, Harvest Host is a network of over 5,500 small businesses across North America and Canada as well. There's unlimited overnight stays. You can stay up to any host. There's no cap on how many hosts that you can stay to. You can stay with the host up to one night or 1 night up to 5 nights, depending on the host's preference. There's no camping fees, although we recommend that because it is a small business. In the essence of Harvest Host is we want to support small businesses. We do ask that you spend around $30 to patron the business. The benefits for host locations is our network is free for small businesses to join and not be able to take a cut. And Harvest Host does not take a cut of any of the proceeds that you do donate or purchase from the small business. It goes straight to them. All right, so let's talk about the differences between the two programs. So Harvest Host is hosted by small businesses, where Airstream Club is just hosted by fellow members. It's free. Harvest Host is free with expectation to support the small business, where Airstream courtesy parking is always free. Membership is an optional paid upgrade with exclusive ACI discounts, where courtesy parking is included with your ACI membership. You get an experienced cultural, educational, and culinary stays, and Airstream courtesy parking is more community-focused experiences and members-to-member network travel. You get access to over 5,500 locations on Harvest Host, while we're still growing the Airstream Club network curated by the Airstreamers. Here are some pictures. I don't know if you can see it that well, of just some beautiful pictures that we caught from some of our Harvest host locations. All right, to access Harvest Hosts and over 5,500 unique stays, we're including a 30% discount for ACI members to upgrade to the Harvest Host plan. To upgrade, you just simply log into your account, go to your profile, click the My Membership button at the bottom of the screen, and then select Add Harvest Host to your membership. Once you click that button, it'll take you to our plans page where you can choose between a variety of plans. We have 3 different plans mainly. We have our Classic, where that gives you access to the 5,500 hosts. Then we have our Classic plus Boondockers Welcome. Boondockers Welcome is another host type that is very similar to Courtesy Parking, except for it's just they're not Airstream members. They're more just people who just want to open up their residence or their private properties to RVers. And the third plan is our All Access, which includes the Classic, the Boondockers Welcome, as well as Escapees, which we recently acquired as well, along with a lot of other discounts and benefits, such as discounts with AAA and Michelin Tire.
So, Greg, question on that. So, if you're already a member of ACI, you're already a member of Harvest Host at, say, the base level, would we still get a 30% discount if we wanted to upgrade to the next?
You will not receive that discount. This is more for new members to Harvest Host, unfortunately. Yes. Great question, though.
Okay, keep that up there for just 1 second. Okay.
All right, and let's just talk about hosting real quick and how you can become a host. So to sign up to become a host, we have a form. I have a QR code at my booth that you can just easily scan. Otherwise, I can give you the website to sign up for the form as well. And basically, once you sign up, all we need from you is just basic information, parking surfaces, size limits, any amenities such as electric or water, and upload photos. Photos are very important. A lot of our ACI hosts currently don't have a lot of photos up there, so everyone I speak to, I'm encouraging you to upload photos and show your beautiful properties. Once you set your availability, like which days you want to stay or host, and you can't host, our team will review it, and you're good to go, basically. You're good to start hosting. You will receive notifications through our app or website when someone requests to stay at your property, and you're good to go. If you do have any questions about hosting, definitely stop by and see me after this presentation. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
Greg, you mentioned that you have to have insurance for that.
So that is a question actually I can't answer entirely or speak to intelligently.
When we were on ACI,
Yes.
and then you switched to Harvest Host said you've got to have reliability insurance.
Okay.
And we couldn't do that because it's a different kind of an operation for our farm.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we have a dedicated host team that handles all of these applications and are experts in that area. And I know there's different ways to host. So I would recommend I can get you connected with our host team members and see if they can work something out with you. All right. We're coming to the end of the presentation. Here are just a couple of FAQs from about hosting. Is this like Harvest Host traditional program? It's similar in spirit, but courtesy parking, and this is what I'm referring to, is exclusive to Airstreamers. No business requirements or expectations to purchase, just pure hospitality. Can I host even if I live in a neighborhood? Absolutely. Many hosts offer driveways or side yards. Just be clear about size limits and local restrictions. Do I need to offer amenities? No hosts are expected to provide hookups, just a safe, respectful place to park. How is this different from Boondockers Welcome? As I mentioned before, courtesy parking is Airstream Club members only, focusing on tight-knit community. It's also free, while Boondocker Welcome has a small fee and a broader audience. Like I mentioned before, there is a plan that includes Boondockers Welcome that you can upgrade to, whereas Airstream is free for everyone here. All right, so if you have any further questions, let's start with emailing our assist@airstreamclub.org. And then if they can't help you, they'll probably get you over to Harvest Host in their support as well. That concludes the end of my presentation. I'm open for any other questions that you all have that I haven't answered throughout the presentation.
Greg, could you, when we have a question, just repeat it for the folks watching online?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have an email registered with ACI, and I just try to add it to my Harvest Host account, and I don't see it.
Okay, that is a great question. So he has an email registered with his ACI membership, but when he tried to sign up for Harvest Host, it didn't recognize his email address. And basically what I think happened there is we have a bi-weekly kind of update that we do. So every time an email address is entered to our system, there's about a 2-week process for us to receive it from Airstream Club until we upload it into our system. So you might be in that limbo of that 2 weeks, but we do a bi-weekly update.
But it's my wife's email account that we have 2 email accounts with ACI, mine and my wife's. My wife's had this email account with Airstream for the longest.
Will you repeat the sentence?
Yes. So the scenario is it's his wife's email address. She's had it for the longest, but the system is still not recognizing her email address.
Which email is the primary on the membership? That is going to be the one that will work for courtesy parking and Harvest Host.
So
exchange emails with Airstream Club?
No, with Harvest Host.
So for the courtesy parking, it's gonna be whichever email is the primary on your ACI, which you can find if you look in the member database and you look in the directory, whichever one is listed first. That's the one we've sent to him.
So with Harvest Host, now, the account is registered with my wife's email and account.
So you have a Harvest Host and you're trying to set up your courtesy parking?
Yes.
All right. So it sounds like the scenario is you have the Harvest Host account. She has the Harvest Host account, but you have
Is secondary.
and her email is secondary, but you have the primary email address with ACI, which was probably sent over to us. So we, kind of similar to the question earlier today, we would probably have to get those accounts synced up together and merged together. So if you would like to see me after this, I can help you out and get that all set up.
I don't know if you realize how significant this problem is. We've talked to so many Airstreamers and we haven't been able to integrate it. So this is the first time I heard about the different emails.
Okay.
Because we've been 6 years with Harvest Host and 10 years with Airstream and we haven't been able to
Haven't been able to get that connected.
connect them together.
Okay. Well, yeah, thanks for raising that. We can get together, Sherry, and kind of come up with a process on that and how we can resolve this issue. Yes, sir.
When I first got the note from Airstream that they were gonna combine these, I went ahead and signed up for it, although I'm not doing a paid Harvest Host thing. And I'm looking at my membership access right now, and it's only for the Airstream locations, because I didn't do the upgrade to
Yes.
Harvest Host. And it says my membership is valid through 9/12/2025. Now, will that automatically renew for courtesy parking, or will I have to do something again?
So your question is, you signed up with your email address for Harvest Host, your primary ACI email address through Harvest Host. When you logged in, it's showing that you have an expiration date of, what was it again?
Well, I signed up on 9/16/2024, and my membership's valid through this September 12th.
Yes.
Will it renew automatically?
Yes, it will renew automatically. So you are currently a Harvest Host member before you signed up through Airstream?
No, I've never done a paid subscription to Harvest
Sure,
Host.
sure. So you have some type of access, but yeah, it will renew. But if it's just Airstream access, there's no fee associated to it. So there's no, you don't have to have a credit card on file or anything. It will just renew on its own.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
The email address you put up, assist@airstream.org, is that correct?
I could go back to it real
Yes.
quick.
Yeah, okay, I just
Just to
wanted to
confirm.
make sure I have that right, because some of these questions are more personal to who's asking them, and that might be a better use of our time, I don't know.
Yes, so
Yes.
that email address is actually ACI HQ. So we are the first step because oftentimes it could be something with the email issue and the email that you have on file with us. And then once we go through it with you and if we determine that it's an issue on Harvest Host, then we escalate it to Harvest Host for you.
All right. Yes,
So
sir.
if we could just clarify a little bit, so we used to be courtesy parking through the Airstream website, and then the Harvest Host thing popped up. We didn't have the insurance either, so we didn't sign up through Harvest Host. I thought we were still signed up through Airstream, but then we noticed that it was no longer being offered. So if you don't join Harvest Host, do you still have courtesy parking listed on the Airstream webpage?
You do not. So courtesy parking is being entirely administered through Harvest Host right now. Our little team at HQ doesn't have the bandwidth to do it. These guys are experts, so that's why we partnered with them. And I have made a note to take back to HQ about the insurance requirements so that we can get that all cleared up for you guys, because we do want to get the folks who were on the program before moved over, because we know that our members love it and they want to see you guys again.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So as a host, do you have to be home and present to host people?
That's a great question. So he wants to know, as a host, do you have to be at home or present if someone is on your property or requested to stay there? The answer is you don't have to, no. We have a lot of hosts who just kind of check in with the member, make sure that they parked and arrived safely, see if they had any questions, and then they're free to stay overnight. It's totally up to the host and what you're comfortable with.
Anything else?
Okay. Sorry. So I went through, I've done the,
You signed up for?
scanned it,
Yes.
got the login prompt, got through now, cleared it up, so I did the change the password, not knowing what my ACI password is, but I said, oh, what the heck, I'll go find out later. Did that. I'm now into the Harvest Host, but I can't see any of these campgrounds, these parking.
Okay.
parking.
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah, how do you get to it?
his question was, he signed up. He was able to log in with his ACI email address. He was able to reset a password, log into the Harvest Host email or website or app. And now that he's logged in, he cannot see any ACI hosts. So my advice there is to double check the filters. Just on the Discover map. So what happens is once you log in, it'll probably take you to a dashboard. A member dashboard, and that dashboard has a lot going on there. But there is a Explore Map button right at the top that you'll see. Click the Explore Map button, and then browse the map. If you don't see any ACI pins, check the filters. Sometimes the filters may have defaulted to something else, so definitely check the filters. Make sure that Airstream Club hosts are enabled, and once they're enabled, you should see the pins. But if not, sounds like a tech problem, and I'll be there to help. All right, sounds good. I made a new friend.
Say again how you're trying to recover all the people you lost when you migrated over.
The people, oh, the hosts?
You're not talking into it, right?
You're not going to hear, it's for the live stream. The hosts, is that what you're asking? How,
You lost a whole lot of ACI courtesy parkers that I used to park at.
yes.
When they migrated to Harvest Host.
So we're going to be reaching out here via email and other communications to them to just clarify how they can set up their accounts on Harvest Host, how they can move over there. And like I said, I've got a few notes about clarifying the insurance requirements and just encouraging them to create their account. We can't and we won't create the account for you because we don't want to force you on over to that platform, but we're going to encourage everyone who used to be a courtesy parking host to create their account on Harvest Host. You're welcome.
So is what you're saying, the existing Airstream parking people may not yet have moved over to Harvest Host, so that's why I'm not seeing very many in the places that I'm looking?
Correct. We have, is it over 300?
Yeah, over 300 plus.
We
yes.
have 300 plus who have moved over there right now.
Yeah, okay, that
And
makes sense with what I'm seeing.
yeah, and so we're just going to encourage them and try to make it as easy as possible and help them out. So that is our goal for the next year.
Yes.
The when we launched last year, we were really trying to get it set up, get everyone on there, and now we're just going to kind of go back and talk to those folks who may not have made that migration
So
yet.
it's still a work in progress.
Yep,
Absolutely.
we're growing every day.
The app says 371.
371. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Any other questions?
Well, thank you, Greg. If we have no other questions, Greg is going to be over in the club hub at the Harvest Host table after this until it closes today at 4. And then tomorrow after the Airstream Inc. presentation, he'll be at the table again from 10 until it closes at 4. And we have a couple of volunteers who are Harvest Hosters who will be sitting with him throughout the day. So if you don't see Greg, you'll see some ACI members who will also be happy to answer your questions. All right.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.